Hmm? Hello. Welcome back, everyone. So, we are back to the trading session. The London session is opening now. We can see there is a bearish move going on. We'll see when um, the candles are gonna hit the EMA and gonna close above, because as of the strategy, we are taking a trade in a 3 minute chart with two indicators like kill zone indicator as well as EMA 50. And as per the strategy, when the EMA line, sorry, when the candles are closing above the EMA line, we'll be like EMA indicator, we'll be going for a long position since the market is already in a bearish move. Okay. But analyzing today's trade, the market is having a great probability to go all the way down, as it is always hitting the lower lows, creating the lower lows than creating the highs. So we'll stick to the strategy anyways. We'll see how the strategy is going to give us the profit. Yeah. Buyers are still there, but as you can see, like they are trying hard, but still the sellers are gaining strength over, and they are making the like the all strength. All the candles are looking band, being going for a great good body candles. They are going all with it. That means mostly it's gonna be sell, like it's gonna be I'm anticipating like it's gonna be sell only. It's favorable for sell, I guess. But we will see because we want to go with the strategy. So we will see when it is crossing the EMA 50. We will be taking a we will be taking a long position here. The strategy is actually from a YouTube channel called Trading Academy by Iman. So it is actually like a mechanical strategy. It is a proven strategy, and he said that it has like as in his video it is telling like it is a 50-50 win. So we can expect both loss and win in the consequent trades like that. Okay, by that time, um, we can see yesterday's move. Yesterday also it was fairly like a red for me because oh my god, because here it was so fast. Just this is yesterday's trade. So as per the strategy, we just waited for the EMA for the candles to close above the EMA, and it happened very soon coming in the London session. So we just took a trade long position like buy because the market is already in a downtrend for a long time. So we just took the trade. It just hit one candle above and then it goes all the way down because this market is going off for a few days. We can see this is already creating so much lower lows and buy like sells rather than going for a higher high. See, very rarely it's getting some higher highs. Mostly like on day time, I guess mostly these market is going so bearish moves, making always bearish, like lower lows. Higher highs are like very rare. Maybe in this session it can happen because the XAUUSD have a great volatility between London and New York session. So it can happen coming time maybe. And today's Friday, so more chances for more volatility than any other day. So we can see how it is actually going to work for today. Everywhere the buyers are there, they are showing their presence, but still mm, the chances are maybe less. No idea. If they have done a great job here. Like they have pushed it all the way here to get a good, you know, uh, pace to get back to the buy side. But again, the sellers have taken a good rejection over here. and they just made another big lower low. And then there also the buyers are pushing hard, but still it is still going down, creating now see the another lower. Okay, I think hmm, yeah, we'll see anyways. Okay, so by analyzing the all four trades of now, this is the last one of this week, and we don't, as per the strategy, again, I'm saying because I'm truly a beginner, so working on the strategy and see how this market is actually aligning with the strategies that are proven. So I'm just checking that only here. And along with that, I'm just trying to study the market structures and trying to make like my own anticipations, like what's going to happen. It's obvious, right? We have to do that in the other side. Even then, just sticking with some strategy. But when taking a trade, we should have only one mind and one, like what to say. It always should be a fixed thing. We should have a proper, structure. Like we should only follow one trade, like one day. It's better rather losing all the money, and it's bit, I know it's bit psychological. It makes a lot of impulses to do. It will say us to do like this, do that. The brain is going to tell me like, okay, do this now. You'll get a sell. Now you'll get a buy. Don't go for any of that because sticking to the strategies now we are actually training our brain like mind. Okay, stick with the one thing. So it can eventually give us the good feedback, like good profit, rather just switching to that is and like that. Yeah. Buyers are there, buyers are doing their stuff, but still we can see the rejections are going strong and strong. Okay, the buyers are trying to get this fair. But yeah, that's a great move happening, but still the rejections are still there. Yeah, it is like 30 seconds more, and I think they are not gonna make another high out here. I think so. These buyers couldn't push through that level, so they are again going all the way down. Oh my God. I guess sticking with the strategy, today we are going to lose, but still we are going to make that happen. Yeah, uh, yeah, that's the another part. We need to stick with what we actually are planning to do the whole week or the whole month or whatever. And we are expecting our trade in between 1.5 hours from now, because otherwise it's gonna be again as per the strategy. They are telling like there are some special rules they are telling, in that they are saying like we should look for a trade in between a time frame of 1.5 hours from now in London session. That's the best time to get this strategy work. So the EMI is coming down, but still it's like it's obvious, like we can see the whole trade is going all the way down. It's always making the lower lows than just going for any higher highs. It's pretty hard to get a higher high from here, right? Yeah, the buyers have to do a lot of works to get all the way there. We'll see. We haven't entered any trade right now. This is something previous. Don't mind. Okay. So we are now in the London session. London session is actually in a bearish move itself. Yeah, the buyers are coming back. Hmm. Let's hope. Let's hope they should go and get a great pace, like a high pace here. They have to work so hard to get see. Big elections are happening. My God. Sorry. Okay. There's also a big rejection happened. They couldn't just, yeah, but still, it's like a half-half. They got the half rejection and a half success. And here, I don't really think the buyers are going to make this trade for today. But still, we are supposed to go with the plan. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Again, here we can see the buyers are trying so hard, but still they are really incapable of making this move all the way up, I guess. The sellers are doing so much to get it done back to the another lower low. Oh my God. I think I'm gonna lose it forever. Yeah, we'll see. Since 11 second, it's obviously gonna be another wicky candle than just a full body one. So yeah, done. That's done. That's also in a kind of like a 50-50, you'd say. But still they are on the way. Oh my God. But we can't trust it now because we have to wait all till the candles close. Okay. Are they trying to make a high here? Maybe. Let's see. Okay. They are almost all the way. Okay. Oh my God. Oh, yeah. I'm so sorry. The internet connection is kind of hectic thing for every time. Sometimes it's going to be having such a fluctuating. Anyways, please stick on. Let's see how this market is going to react. Okay. Yeah, I guess so because it's already always going on a bearish move and making lower lows all the time. And the sellers are kind of very much in a good pace than the buyers. So even I am thinking like maybe I'm gonna lose today, but we just wanna wait. We're just gonna wait, and even if the market is gonna do the opposite of to me, but still I have to stick on with my plan and strategy. So we'll see. Oh my God. Okay, that was from the cell candle, but even the cell candle got a rejection. It's like a hammer, but we'll see. Okay, the buyers couldn't make a high here. They just failed for that even. Please for that. So I think most likely is today's gonna be a bearish day. Mostly, I guess so. Unless something should happen from very good from the buyer side. Something very big. We can expect that. Yes, yes. I'm tracking my trades from day one. I will show you guys. I thought after this I can show, but I'll show you things right now. So this is the strategy. It's an XAUUSD 50% win rate strategy. Yeah. I'm just tracking the days, the orders, and win, lose, or what's the balance like that. So I'm doing in a demo account of $50,000. So yeah, this is the first day. It was 17th November. I did a buy and it was a win, and that's it. And on like the 2 days, consequently, the 2 days I got win, like profit. On 18th as well, it was like buy and it was like 1,500. And at the same time, on the another day, on November 19th, it went all the way down and I lose 750. The same way yesterday as well. It was like another loss. Okay, so this is current status of my balance, and in here itself it's simply we can say that's a 50-50. It has proven at least it's a 50-50. So it's not neither it's sorry, this is not the digit. I'm so sorry for that. Okay. Yes, I just I just messed up. I'm so sorry. Okay, this is it. So still we are back to the what first balance, but we didn't lose either. We are just in a 50-50 phase. That's it. I guess the internet connection is also stable. I'm so sorry for that. Okay. And the good thing with the strategy is that we are putting 1:2 ratio. So we didn't lose too much, and the loss will be a fixed rate only. We won't lose like a crazy number. Won't happen that. So it's good in some ways, but if you really want to stick with some strategy, don't go for any logic that's coming on your head because it's gonna mess up all. Just like this happening today. If I'm gonna go with my in like my anticipations, the whole trade is gonna be a bearish always. But I want to stick with the strategy, even if the market is going against me. I have to stick with the strategy. So we'll see. The market is kind of sideways right now, right? It's not making anything from here. Not making anything. It's in today's London Open is not so volatile in this scenario. Seeing the past records, it isn't. It's just going in a sideways. Why? Yeah, lots of news, lots of things happening. There's a great impact on all that. So maybe that's why. Anyways, it will go good. Like it will be more volatile in between the London and New York. We can't just predict. It's such a great time for gold than any other, mm, especially Friday and in between these sessions. Anyway, we'll hope we will finish up within that. But it's almost 42 minutes from now, but nothing is happening with the EMA and the candle, like the market. It's not responding to the EMA 50. Okay. I think meanwhile, let's go back to the previous trades as well. That's already shown you the chart that this also we have just gone through. It was easy, it was very fast, and we just hit the SL and that's it. That's yesterday's trade, and day before yesterday, it was it was this thing I showed. So here, kind of same. We just waited all the way because uh, before the candle, sorry, the market was in a bearish move, like in an uptrend. So we just, as per the strategy is telling, if the market is in an uptrend move, we just have to go for a short position. And if the market is in a downtrend, we just have to go for the sell. Yeah. So here, this is an uptrend. So we just went for the sell and we just took like a risk reward of 2 and we just put the SL just below, just above the next previous candle, and we just waited all the way to hit our TP. And we were expecting, we were anticipating it should hit here, but it just went all the way and it hit the SL again. And back to the two trades, they were really good, nice, and I couldn't. So here, even though it was, we could sweep around 1500 pips. It was good. Sorry, yeah, 2090, 2900 pips. So fast. It was really good. The movement was so big than I ever expected. So that's some days the market's gonna do good things, some days they are gonna react in the exact opposite way. And that's not a like usual thing. That's not a new thing. That's the usual stuff. Here also, same. We just waited the London session. In that itself, the EMA line closed. The first candle set closed. So we just took another trade from there since the market was bearish all the way back. So we just took a long position and it was same, like it's in a 1:2 ratio and we got a 788 pips up. That's it. That's the that's my trade so far. I'm just starting. So okay, we'll get back to our first, the very first today's trade. We'll see. Oops, nothing happened. Market is moving sideways. Why? Not doing any good stuff. I think the market is in a consolidation mode. Like it's going in between both these levels, I think. I don't really know, but yeah, I think so. Because nobody's not making any effective trades. Yeah, let's see. Um, Okay, the sellers are doing it, but it's kind of sideways. Something should happen, either on downtrend or in uptrend. This is kind of low. Okay. There comes another buyers. Buyers are showing up. We'll see what's going on. I think again they will make a move till maybe till this level. Yeah. I don't think they can push further because sellers are gaining more strength than buyers. This is a seller's market right now, I think. No, today is not for buyers, mainly in this session. I'm not telling everybody for everything. I guess my direct connection is stable right now. Um, Hoping.
That's good.
Hmm. Going for another lower low. It's time for another lower low. Nothing much, I guess. This is seller's market. It's already bearish. Oh my God, they're pushing so much, so good. Like buyers are kind of like so weak in everywhere. Friday sellers market. They will anyways cross this level for sure. Still, they have a pace for that. Oh, yes. Yes. They are creating another lower low for sure. Oh, hmm. It quick. There's a great competition going between between sellers and buyers. See, sellers have just pushed all the way down, and then buyers are just hitting it all the way up. Oh. Buyers are showing up, but I don't think they can. They can't really reflect their works here. It is. Okay. Okay, see, the weight sometimes it can get reversed, but sometimes it can go up either. Okay, okay, so it just picked the EMA 50. That was what I was waiting all the time here. That happened, and yeah, I will take the trade only when this should close above, not just a wicking. Wicking is not a good symbol, or it's a good, not a good sign for taking a trade. Uh-huh. It's again going down. Sellers are there, sellers are working so hard. But this is a consolidation kind of stage. We just can hope for. So just with the EMA, and I'm just waiting that this should close above the EMA. So then we will go for a long position here. Let's see. It's on a great pace, I think. Okay, done, done. Oh, we will wait for this candle to close. Like, is it at above or below? We'll see. If it is above, we will directly hit a buy there. Yes. Okay, so now also we just got a pick. We want a strong close above this EMF. Then only we just can go for a buy here. So we are waiting for that. I hope it is sooner. It's not so far. Yes, that's a good sign, but I need you to close above. Hmm. Okay, that has closed the EMA now. So it's still like 1 minute more to close that candle. So we'll wait for the close, and once it is done, then we'll see. It's going a good pace. It has broken all the way up. Yeah, great. Okay. Oh my God. It's a great bullish move happening. But can't trust. It's still 1 minute left. Hmm. We should close. Then only I can go for a trade. I can go for a long position. Okay, that has done. So we'll just delete all this stuff because it's not good to keep a lot of money inside. Okay, so here now the market has closed above this EMF. So we are gonna go for a long position anyways. So we'll be putting the trade here, and our SL will be just below the previous candle. So it's here. And we want a 1:2 risk reward ratio. So we are putting it. Okay, perfect. So we have now entered our trading, I think. Let's see. Oh my God. No, that's a strong. That's a strong selling happening. Really? Don't just kill me the very moment I just entered. Don't just do that. Okay, guys. Oh my God. Okay. Now, oh my God. We are kind of, my target is kind of so far. Mm, sometime this market can go all the way up to take this resistance down. So we'll see. I'm hoping that. Hmm. Okay. It is making good moves. Now the buyers are active, kind of. They have anyways break this all this consolidation state. They just broke it, and now they are just in a high. So you should go up. Then only I can get profit. Kidding.